Hi guys, sorry about maybe if it's a weird angle or whatever, but I'm actually filming from my phone, so bear with me here. Today's video is gonna be actually about TTC. So, where can I start? I actually am, me and my husband actually we're trying to conceive this month. So, we actually started on the 28th, so last week. So today I'm actually 6 DPO or 6 or 7 DPO. And I'm just gonna grab my little sheet, my notes, 1 second. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I am so sorry. I wrote it down here somewhere. Okay, here it is. So, I am going to, this video is just going to be about some of my symptoms. Now, I don't know if it's just me thinking and going crazy about it because, you know, we're trying to get pregnant. So, I don't know if it's just me and every little thing that happens, I relate it to pregnancy. But I really hope so because, I mean, I've been feeling different, like really, really different. So I'm just gonna leave that up to you guys to decide. I'm just gonna describe some of the things that I'm going through during my 2-week wait, my early pregnancy symptoms, and then you guys can tell me whether you guys experienced that or if you guys just think that, I don't know, if it's just me thinking that I'm pregnant because I want to be pregnant. So, okay, so on the 28th was the day that I ovulated, so about 7 days ago. On my first to second DPO, I was really gassy. So, I mean, sorry, but I'm just going to be truthfully honest here. Yes, I was extremely, extremely gassy. Like, really gassy. So that's something that's really unusual for me, and I felt it like a big, huge difference. So I've been really gassy and burping quite a bit. So I don't know if that's anything, you know, the burping and the gassiness being related to pregnancy because it's too soon, but I know that that's just different. So my third to fourth DPO, I had a lot of weird CM, and I'm getting a lot of vivid dreams, and by vivid I mean like just unusual weird dreams. I don't know, so that was just in the beginning. So I'm just getting a lot of unusual dreams, like, you know, really vivid dreams. So also I'm thinking that my sleep schedules are just way off right now. So I can't sleep properly. I'll be tossing and turning. I won't sleep at all. I'll go to bed like around 10 or 11, you know, and I just can't sleep. I'll sit there and I'll try to sleep and I can't sleep. So I've been waking up at odd times during the middle of the night, like 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 3 a.m. So it's just been that kind of, you know, just odd sleep patterns for me. Also, I've been feeling a lot. Now, I think that this is related to pregnancy, but I've been feeling a lot of kind of cramping on the left side of my stomach, like the left mid area and a little bit of the bottom area, but always on the left side. So I've been feeling some cramping. I've been feeling like it's been all knotted. When I breathe, it like hurts. So, you know, at odd times during the day, I'll feel cramping on the side, the left side of my lower, you know, side. And I don't know, like in the beginning, actually right now, like 4th DPO, it was very faint. So I don't know if I'm imagining it or, you know, things like that. So, so that, I had that. And on my 5th DPO, again, I can't sleep. I'm tossing and turning, tossing and turning, tossing and turning. I'm feeling those cramps. Also, a new thing, I've been getting a lot of heartburn. And me, I never, ever get heartburn at all, never. So that's been really unusual for me. So I don't know, right? A lot of heartburn. Also, last night, which last night made my 6th DPO, I think. Yeah, so because I think today I'm 7. So my 6th DPO, which was yesterday, I felt very tired. I've been feeling really tired, fatigue, and also when I got up yesterday morning, not yesterday morning, but you know, I was just watching some TV after I woke up and things like that. And then when I got off the couch, I actually got just like a flash of dizziness, and then it went away as soon as like I walked off, you know. So, you know, get up, I was like, you know, it was kind of dizziness, couldn't really, I don't know, blurry, and then after it just went back to normal, like a couple seconds after. Also, I forgot to mention on the 5th DPO and yesterday on the 6th DPO, I woke up and half an hour later, I felt like I was just getting a sore throat. You know, everything's itchy, it's dry, it has like this weird taste of saliva, and I felt that yesterday as well. So that's been going on, and I feel that's pretty odd because it doesn't even last me more than 20 minutes and then it's just gone, you know? So that's been happening as well. And also, I think that's about it actually. So I've been experiencing those. Oh, like I was saying, sorry, got completely off track. So last night at around bedtime, well, when I was going to bed, I just couldn't sleep. I wasn't tired when my husband went to sleep because he's gonna work early in the morning. So I'm actually kind of at home right now. I'm getting everything together, things like that. So that's been happening. I actually, he went to bed at around 10 and all. And then after that, I was not tired. So usually I go to bed with him every day. You know, we sleep at the same time. But yesterday I'm like, you know what? I'm just not up for it. I'm not tired at all. So I just stayed up, you know, I'm just looking at YouTube and following all the little mommy vlogs. And so, yeah. So when I did go to bed, it was about 1 in the morning and I was actually tired. You know, I was feeling so tired. I'm like, you know what? It's time for lights out. So I went to bed, and just before I was laying in bed and I was just praying, you know, and I was praying to God and I was asking him if this is it, you know, and I want this to be it. So I asked him and I was praying and I asked him if he can just give me a sign, you know, and see if I'm pregnant because I don't want to get my heart broken. So I don't know, it was a miracle. I don't know if that was actually his sign, but what ended up happening is right in the middle of my prayer, I felt this huge pain, like literally, and I knew that it wasn't faint. It was not my imagination, guys. It was there. So I felt like this excruciating pain on my left side of my belly. And I actually think that was the day it actually implanted because it was excruciating. Like, I mean, like kind of like, it was just like shocks. Like, it was ridiculous, okay? So I'm like, oh my gosh, you know? So I'm in the middle of my prayer and I'm like, ooh, right? And so I'm like, you know, please, if this is the sign, please let it do it again and again. And it just kept going and it did it again and it did it again. And then after that, I felt like these little pulses in my left lower back, my lower stomach, right? In the same area. And it was like my belly on the side was just pumping like up it, you know, like up and down. And I thought maybe it was just, you know, the way that I was, or I don't know, but I was feeling it and it was like literally just pumping and I felt it internally too, right? So that was kind of like a woo, you know, for me. And I'm just like thinking, wow, I hope I am pregnant. I think I am. I'm 100% definitely sure I am. So, you know, I'm really excited about that. I just hope that, you know, I'm not getting my hopes up high and then, you know, have it on the 14th DPO when I test or when I miss, you know, it just comes back negative. So I don't want to get my hopes too high. Whether I'm actually already getting attached to this idea and thinking that I'm pregnant, because I find myself going on the computer a lot and looking at baby stuff, and I think it's just hilarious, you know. So I think I'm already so attached, you know. I was picking out baby names and looking at baby names and following all the mommy vlogs and things like that on YouTube from my the people that I subscribe. So I mean, like, I think I'm extremely attached, and I think that that's my husband's worst fear, is that I get so attached and then, you know, have it not happen. So he's extremely excited too. At the beginning, like, he's not the type to get all, like, attached to it and, oh my god, like, you know, at first, because he's not certain if we're pregnant or not. So he's just the type of guy that he is excited. You can see, like, when we're talking about baby names, yeah, he is kind of excited, but I feel like he's putting up a wall. Like, he keeps constantly reminding himself, like, oh my god, you know, we don't know if it's for sure pregnant or not. So he kind of makes it distant after a while. So he's just there, and the things that I've been feeling, sometimes he's like, oh honey, you know, I feel like, you know, he'll just be like out of nowhere, you know, for sure you're pregnant, you know, for sure you're pregnant. So that's been kind of, he's been such an amazing supporter. He's been amazing. So, you know, I thank God every day for the man that he's blessed me with. So, you know, that's just been it. Also, I do have, what was I going to say? You see, like, I think that I'm already starting to forget a bunch of stuff. Like, how can I forget this? So I think I'm already starting to get pregnancy brain if I am pregnant. But, yeah. So if you guys have any, like, related, if some of you guys went through this or anything, please let me know if it's just not my imagination or if you do think that I'm pregnant. I'd like to hear all your thoughts about that. Also, if you guys have any requests in videos that you'd like to see me do, go ahead and just, you know, write me a message or just comment, and I'll be happy to find some time to do that for you guys. Also, yeah, so I think that's about it. If I forget anything, I'll just put it in the description box below. I'm pretty sure there's something, and I just, okay guys, so I think that's about it. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I know I have something. I know it, like, and then I just started talking about something else and I completely forgot. Okay, so when I remember it, I'll link it below. I don't want to keep you guys waiting. This video is already getting too long. So if you guys just have any questions or anything, you can go ahead and, you know, just comment, subscribe. Be sure to subscribe as well, and let me know. Okay, thanks guys, bye.